I'll tell you each and everything in detail. Don't worry. Make notes if possible. Yeah. Right. Note down your points, whatever I tell you. You can make some notes of what I'm telling. Right. Okay. How many questions are there before we'll just have a basic idea about the test. How many questions are there? You have to see. Okay. There are how many questions? Somebody answer. Part B, how many questions are there? Are there 4 or 6 or 8 or 10? So 6 questions. Yes, Safuratu says 6 questions. Ready to answer. Okay, right. Now, what is the best strategy? Read everything and know everything to answer one particular thing, or so you will go from the paragraph to the question or question to the paragraph. That is one point here. So which is the approach is the best approach? So question is the problem or passage is the problem. Where is the problem? I'm asking you, there are two things. There is a question and options. There is a passage, text. There is a paragraph. Okay. There's a paragraph on one side and there is a question plus 4 options on the other side. Now, where is the problem? What we should do? We should go to the question or we should go to the paragraph. Which first? Which is the method which you want to apply? Come on, respond. Apply your logic here. Which first? Paragraph. Karilal, very good, responded. Or question. So, paragraph or question, which is the first best option? No, okay. Now I'm asking you another question. Very good, that's a very good option. Question, you have to go first. So, question first. Make notes of all these points, okay? Question first. Why should we read the question first? Why not paragraph first? Okay, let us start the reverse angle. For example, I am reading the paragraph first. So we want a damage control, we say. Damage control technique. I'm giving you the names of these techniques, okay? I am creating my own damage control technique. What is damage control technique? Why? What is the damage happening? What is the damage that you are doing to yourself? And how can you control these things? So what is the damage? And how can you control it? Two questions are there in this. Damage related to what? And why should you control it? Okay, now there are two options I told you. First one is the question and second one is the passage. You said going to the question first, but I say go to the paragraph first. But you say go to the question. Can you give me solid reason why I should not go to the passage? Okay, you say I have to go to the question first. I accepted. But why don't you accept my words and go to the passage first or paragraph first? You have a solid reason. I'm saying you are correct. I'm wrong. You are correct and I am wrong. logic, because here is the secret why you will win the exam. Okay, just knowing is not important. Why is more important? Come on. Why should I not go to the paragraph? That is what damage control. Why? You are right. I'm wrong. You are right, and I am wrong. But you tell me why I am wrong. You can tell why you are right, but you tell me why I am wrong. Come on, somebody. PRE Lal, very good. One response at least. Tilda, another response. Question first to reduce time wasting. So you are telling why you should read first. Okay, why I should not read paragraph, that you have to say. Focus on that one passage, please. That's good, actually. The main thing is passage has lot of information, infinity. Passage has lot of information. So passage is giving a lot of information. But the question is focusing on one particular point. So that is the difference here, actually. The paragraph has lot of information, like a supermarket. A paragraph is a supermarket where lot of things are there. But the question is like the list, what you need, things, list of things that you need. Okay. So when you know what are the things you need, then you need not surf or research the entire paragraph. Okay. There is no need to read the entire paragraph. That limited information, what you need, go there, pick it up, come out. That's all. Go to the question area, pick out what information you need. So, for example, you want something and you go to the supermarket and you don't know that thing what you want, and you are going entirely supermarket and searching what I want, what I want, what I want. So that is a problem here. That is the problem here. Okay. So you should know what you want. If you know what you want, there is no headache. There is no waste of time. There is no unorganized attitude. There is no panic, confusion. So you go there, for example, what I want a mobile phone. So I'll go into the electronic section just like that, because I know what I want, and then I know where it will be available. So first I should know what I want. What do I want? That will not be there in the, it's not so easy because there are hundreds of things in the supermarket, thousands of things in the supermarket. What you want, you should know. If you know, you'll go into the supermarket and see where is the new supermarket. First time you are going into the supermarket. But still there is no tension, no panic. What you will do is, you will go into the supermarket, you stand at the gate and look from here to there, because what you want a mobile phone. mobile phone, smartphone. So you stand at this and you'll see that from here to that corner. There are two ways to identify. One is, if you see, you can see electronics there, laptops, computers, phone, all these things. So you can go straight there. For example, if you don't see those things, then there will be some directions. Go this side, go that side. This side, groceries. There will be a board, small board. Groceries, vegetable, okay. Then meat, fish, poultry, all these things one side. There will be a list here. And the left side, there will be another arrow mark this side. And under that arrow mark, there will be written what? Stationery, clothing, okay. Then electronics. So this side is there. If there are 3 floors, on the ground floor, some items are there, normal, regular, daily usage things. Second floor, okay. Third floor, so they will get a third floor, go here. So there will be some directions, or if it's open wide, you can just see there and you can go off. Here, here there are some electronic goods. Yeah, computer is there, so mobile phone will be there. So you will go there. After going there, again you will see there. Here computers, here television and other things. Here, yeah, here it is. Mobile phones are there. So you'll go to the mobile phone. Then after going to the mobile phones, you'll see what mobile phone do I want? Samsung. You know already. You already planned what you want to buy, which number you want to buy, which specification you want to buy. Everything you noted down and you came. So you'll go there and you'll see these things. Ah, this phone, yes, Nokia, or was that Samsung? Then you'll go there. And then among those phones, it will be difficult for you to identify. So you'll call that person and say, I want this phone. See these specifications? S28 or something like that. Then he'll pick up and he'll give you, you'll pay the money and go off. If you are Mr. Foolish, okay, then what you will do, Mr. Simon is foolish. So Mr. Foolish Simon, suppose what he will do, he'll just go, I want to buy a phone. What phone? Don't know. Nothing. Then after going there, they will be confused. Oh, this one should I buy or this one should I buy? What? Brother says buy this phone. Sister says buy this phone. Or, salesman says buy this phone. 3. Now I think I want to buy it Apple phone. Now what I should buy? Big confusion. So decision is very important. Before going to the supermarket, you should know what you should buy. In the same way, before you go to the question, you should know. Okay, what for? You are going there. That's very important. So question first. Question first. Now go, the first step is go to the procedure. The procedure. Now what is the procedure here? All of you, be generous enough, invite your friends. I'm giving you techniques, tricks, you're getting them. So why don't you invite your friends? Each one bring one also, it will be doubled within no time, because you are all powerful. You know your friends who are struggling. Why don't you invite your friends? Okay, don't be selfish. Okay, sell our fish, but don't be selfish. Okay, we have a lot of valuable fish here. Right. So just take a moment or two and invite your friends. Nah? So the procedure. Go on, I'm waiting. I'm giving you 1 minute. I want, because I cannot reach everyone, nah? So you can. Otherwise, I have to call. I have to send the links to everyone, right? Come on, just to take 1 minute and send 1 or 2 people so that they can come and join. Yes. So the first one. The first one is go to the question. Yeah, see, Elizabeth has come. Very good. One by one, they will come. Okay. Go to the question. That's very, very important. Go to the question. So now there, do some skimming. Skim the question. Second point is skim the question. So skim the question. Now, when you skim the question, you will find some vocabulary. Okay. The most valuable word, the most important word, without which there is no meaning. The most important word. Identify. Identify. The most important word. I'm going to show you two examples afterwards. Okay. Identify the most important word. Right. Now, this is number 3. So this is, all right, the most important word. That means the question is related to that particular word. And number 4, what is it asking you to find? What is the question asking you to do? So what is it asking you to respond to? Is it asking you regarding time? Is it asking you regarding an opinion? Is it asking you which is the best? Or is it asking you some particular thing? What exactly it is asking, you have to find out. For example, why is this memo sent to all the hospitals? That means he is asking you the reason. Because the word why is the question word. Why means reason. There may be direct question word or what for. For what? Means why only. Why means reason. Otherwise, he'll also call like this one. Is that the memo is sent to all the hospitals and clinics because means he's asking cause. Cause means reason. That's so simple as it. Right? Reason means what? Purpose. Purpose. So this is a purpose-based question. This is a purpose-based question. Why did the government or why did the medical board send this memo to all the hospitals and clinics? That's it. Is it to inform the people about a new policy? Or is it to remind the people that this policy is already there and they have to follow it? Or is it telling that it is mandatory to follow all these things because you are not following? So there are 3 purposes here. Among these 3, one might be already there in the paragraph. That purpose you have to find out and you have to explain. For example, if he says, to ensure the already existing policy, means you understand, There are three purposes I have given. But what is the purpose of this memo? Is only one answer. Is it to inform about the newly introduced policy? Is it to remind the people about the already existing policy? Or is it to ensure that the policy should be implemented? So what exactly it is? Try to understand. So one is information, means new information. That means it is not already existing. Remember that. Just providing information. So that purpose you have to find out and do. For this one, why should you read the entire paragraph? Why should you read the entire paragraph? There is no need to read the entire paragraph. So, for example, if you want to catch somebody, no need to catch him fully from head to tail. No need to embrace him and catch. If you want him to be held tightly, there is one place where you can hold. Not one place, two or three places are there, or three or four places are there. You can think. One is you can catch the left wrist. Catch here and he cannot run from you. That is why police people handcuff so that they cannot run anywhere. Catch here, they cannot go anywhere. This is easy to hold somebody tight. Tight grip. So that is the secret. Either left wrist or right wrist. Other areas means it's not so easy. You have to put both the hands and catch the leg. For example, small child, father is going. He will not allow him to go. So he'll go and catch with both the hands and he'll cling to it and try. So it means entire body contact is there. That much energy is not required. Catch here, finish. That's all. You are the master of the situation now. He cannot go anywhere. Right? So that is the technique which we are applying. So you should know where to hold, where the person is vulnerable, where the question is vulnerable. There only you have to catch. And it is very, very easy. So what is the question asking you to do? It is asking you to find the reason why this letter is sent. I'm just telling from my memory, okay? I don't have any question. I'm telling you so that I'm making you build the plan. Out of nowhere, everything should be ready. So he's asking you about the purpose or the reason or the cause. Why? Because of the question. So these are all the synonyms. Now, next point is, what are the synonyms of this word? What are the synonyms of this? For example, why? So what is the synonym of this word? Reason, cause, factor, purpose, goal, aims, objectives. I'll give many. What is the aim of the organization in sending this letter? He can ask any way he wants. What is their objective? What do they want actually? Why are they sending this? What's the reason for this? Why should he give the word reason? The mailing of the memo or sending the memo to all the hospitals and staffs is because blah blah blah. That's it. So now what are the synonyms of this particular word? Now I told you purpose-based synonyms. What are the synonyms for this purpose-based? How do you identify that this question is asking the reason or purpose? Purpose-based question. Number one, purpose-based question. Why? What for? Reason, purpose, factor, cause, because, due to. So these are all some words, right? So try to identify. The question, there may be one synonym which is related to purpose, and in the paragraph there will be another synonym related to the purpose. So you should match these things. You know, there are some puzzle games where you have to match this one with this one, then they will go. If it doesn't match, by fast you have to do. Skill game. Children, they play games. Lot of, even I play games. So you have to match those things. Similar things only will match. Dissimilar things they will not match. You cannot match. For example, Candy Crush. Sometimes I play when I get when I want to relax. After every session, I play one game. If the session is 2 hours, then I play 2-3 games. So just to relax. Now here you have to match them. When these two match, the electricity passes. Okay. So that means this is the correct answer. So now next step. Identify the same synonym which is there in the paragraph. So you should locate. Now go to the question. Number 6. Now go to the paragraph. Now go to the paragraph. Okay. Now go to the paragraph. Yeah. And find the synonyms there. And find the synonyms there. Synonyms. Here reason is there, then there may be. This is because will be there. They wanted to. They wanted to. Wanted to means purpose. What do you want to do? What is your purpose? You are going on a picnic. What do you want to do there? What is the purpose of going on a picnic? Enjoy with friends. What do you want to do there? So to do is also a purpose. Every time I'll give you new words. What is your purpose? For enjoyment. So for is also a purpose word. For enjoyment. So you have to identify these purpose related words in the paragraphs. So identify the synonyms. Okay. Go to the exact location. So he's telling, go to that exact location. Then find similar words. Find similar words. So they are synonyms, nothing else. They are synonyms. Now rule in the right option. Now once you go there, the synonym will be there. That synonym will be there in the paragraph. And following that synonym, there will be the answer. They wanted to ensure the implementation of something. What is that implementation? Prescribing antibiotics only after confirmation of the requirement. Just don't give antibiotics for everything. That is what they wanted to ensure in the previous question which we have seen. They want to confirm whether antibiotics are required in this case or not. If it is required, then antibiotics can be prescribed. Otherwise, should not be prescribed. That is what should be ensured. Means make sure of. Ensure means make sure. That means certainly follow. Ensure means certainly implement. So these are synonyms. You'll find there these synonyms. That is, rule in the right option. At the same time, number 10, rule out. So rule in the right option is confirmation technique. Confirmation. Rule in the right option means confirm. Yes, this is the right answer. This is also called as inductive method. Inductive method. Inductive method means adding upon the points which we know. Inductive method to confirm that this is the right answer. Next one is rule out. Because of this one, you will get 50% right answer. Then the next method is rule out. Rule out. Rule out the wrong options. Rule out the wrong options. Now, what is this rule out the wrong options? This is called elimination technique. Elimination technique. That means remove the wrong answers. For example, you want something and you don't want something. Okay. Yes. So elimination technique. That means, for example, there are different items. I want all the electronic items. So now ruling in, this is a mobile phone, so smartphone. This belongs to the electronics category. So this is ruling in, means yes. Rule out. Rule out. This is a notebook. This is not in the electronics group. So rule out. Outside. Throw it out is elimination. Take it in. So accepting something that it is right is confirmation. Rejecting something, saying that it doesn't belong to this, is elimination. So that is ruling out technique, elimination technique we are using. The method is called deductive method. Deductive means minus. Deductive method. That means you remove it. Induction method means you add it. This is right, this is right. Yeah, this is a smartphone. Yeah, you add it into the electronics group. This is a computer, you add it. This is a mouse, you add it. This is a tab, you add it. This is a laptop, mobile phone. This computer, this television, add it. So you are adding one by one, you are adding to the already existing group of things, adding into that particular group, taking and putting into that group. This is called adding up. Inductive method. This is not right, this is not right, this is not right, this is a cupboard, this is a table, this is not electronics, this is not electronic, this is a book, this is not electronic, this is a utensil, this is not electronic. So elimination, removing it out, that is ruling out, that it's not right. It doesn't belong to what we want. That is called deductive method. Remove one by one, everything. Okay? Remove one by one, everything. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. So, are you happy with what I'm explaining? Are you able to understand, or I'm talking German, Latin, and French? Are you able to follow me? Can you respond? Because I don't know how you're responding. Just give a yes or a no. If I'm speaking French, Latin, and German for you, okay, there is no meaning, right? Yeah, right. So now these are the 10 points. These are the 10 points you have to follow. If you follow these 10 points, definitely you can get the answer. Right. I gave you with one example purpose. So, is the explanation clear? Yeah, those who came late, yeah, definitely. So you can watch the video. No problem. You can send a message to me. I'll give you the link. You can watch it. So because we have to go into the session now, main, right. Now we are going to go into the questions now. Right. Now I give you 2 minutes. You can just share the link with your friends, please, so that they can come and join your friends. So 2 minutes. Take 2 minutes and share the link with your friends. So we are going to this part B. 13th session, 13th test, and part B. So we are going to start from here. Okay. We are going to start from here. Yes. Yeah, take your time. Yeah. Session 13. Session 13. Yeah. Yes, please. Okay. What I will do, I will only send some to the people. Yeah, session 13. Now, make notes. I think you made the notes all. So that's very, very important. We are going to follow those techniques. Question. Yeah. Okay. See here. So simple as that. Hmm. Question 20. Okay. Yes. So, right. So, we're not going to do lot of questions, but one question solid will do. So, why do not if I remain? This is the question. Yes. Right. Get ready. Yes. You will have 2 minutes for this question. You do first. Try. Afterwards, I will explain. Yes, here we go. Please do not write the answer until I tell you. Because let everyone take a chance to think. Yeah, so no problem. No need to say sorry. Yes, now, so you can submit your answer. 3, 2, 1, submit. Now submit your answer, all of you. Yes, majority have given C. Okay, now I'll give one person to speak. Safuratu. Yes, Safuratu.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So I want you to explain why, what is the option you have written and why you have written, what is the reason for that, whether you are right or wrong, why you are right, what made you think about that particular option. Come on.
All right. So I chose C, and the C says that the memo is to remind staff of the importance of following practices, best practice. So I dated my answer. I induced my answer from um the presence of pathogens. Hey, I want to read from aseptic technique protect patient during invasive clinical procedures by employing infection control measures that minimize as far as practicably possible the presence of pathogens. So I took it from good aseptic technique procedures help to prevent and control healthcare associated infections. And it also I think but I didn't see anything regarding appropriate methods. I don't know. But
Right. That's good.
okay, yes, also here though, but
Right.
I came for
Yeah. Now, anybody else want to speak? Lily. Yeah. Where is Lily? Yes. Lily,
Yeah,
do you
sir.
want to tell what is your answer and why it is right?
Yeah, of course, sir. Question number one, purpose of the memo is to, there I think answer C here, must be modal verb after the sentence, modal verb after sentence prepared as, you ever mean here mentioned the stuff. The aim of every procedure should be maintained as it says at all times by protecting the keepers and key sites from contact contamination by organisms. I think this is mentioned in the remain step of the importance of following best practice.
Okay. Right. You can mute back. Now, coming to the point. Yeah. In the question, we should know two different things. In the question, we should know two different things. What are they? The purpose of this memo is to do what? So to do something, to do something, to do something, to implement something. Okay. To perform something. So it is a memo. Memo means like an order. Memo means it's an order. The purpose. So this is a purpose-based question. This is a purpose-based question. Means what is the reason? What is the cause? What is because of what? So that's is to provide information, to notify means also provide information. Provide information, notify also, to tell them. Provide staff information. Information means to tell them. Okay. Remind staff. Remind staff. That means they are not minding. So reminding. Something is good. You do it and they are not doing. So they are reminding. First they have already told. They have already told. But they are not following. So you have to remind them. Remind means remind them. That means tell them that it is very important. So that's the point. First one is general information. Second one is it is not working, so something changing. First one is just to tell them. Second one is it is not working, so changing it and informing them. First one you are giving general information. Second one is specific information, but Remove the old and put the new. That is that. There is a change. Okay, there is a change. That's important. Okay. First one is only appropriate methods, suitable methods, perfect methods, right methods. Just providing information that this is good, this is good, this is good. First one is it is good. Second one is it is not good, this is better. Third one is this is the best. Now see the point there. First one is this is good. Appropriate methods are good. Second one is you are changing because the procedure is not good. The procedure is good, but this is better. So that's why remove the good and put the better one. So first one is good, second one is better, and third one, remind staff of the importance of following best practice. The best practice, best means not good, best means not better. Best means more than good, more than better. The best, highest degree. Good, better, best, superlative degree. There is nothing above this one. There is nothing of good, better, best. So you try to understand that one there. So now, yeah, Safuratu, your mic is on. So once you finish speaking, you have to switch off your mic. So now coming to the point, what is it asking about? So provide staff information on appropriate methods. That means this is first time. Providing information. To give information. Provide, notify, remind. These are normal words. Provide, notify, remind. They are normal words. But information you give for the first time. Information you give for the first time. Whenever you are doing something new, you are giving information. That's it. Because the other person doesn't know. You are providing information because the other person doesn't know. If he already knows, you will not give the information. He already knows. Why should you give? So information is provided when the other person does not know. Right? So the next one is notify staff of a possible change in standard procedure. First one is your problem because you did not tell them, you are telling them. Second one is you told them, but it is not working, so you are changing the procedure. So the problem is with the procedure, so you are changing. Okay. So it is talking about methods and procedure. Methods and procedure means the same. Practice means the same. Methods, procedures, practice means the same. In the same way, provide, notify, and remind. They mean almost the same. Okay. Remind means notify again or provide again means remind. So double dose. Third one is they are not taking it seriously. They are not taking these instructions seriously. They are not taking the importance of this particular thing seriously. So they want to ensure, they want to make sure that they will give importance to these suggestions. So they are not taking seriously. They are not giving importance. They are not giving it private. They are not giving it priority, special importance. They are taking lightly. They are taking easily. They are taking simply. They are ignoring. They are neglecting. They are avoiding. So that's what it is. First one is your problem. You did not tell them, so you are telling them now. Second one is you already told a procedure, the rules and regulation, the procedure you have told already, but it is not working properly. So you made some changes. In the procedure, you made some changes because there's something faulty, there is something wrong. Something is not working out. So you will do some changes, like repair. Something is not right. So the problem is with the procedure. So there are three people here. One is you as the authority. The second one is the thing which is going in between from you to them. That is intermediary. One corner is the government, one corner is the staff, in between the procedure or the method or information, whatever it is. You are giving, they are taking. So, second one is the procedure problem, intermediate problem. From you to them, something is not working in between. The procedure is not working. It is not their problem, staff's problem. It is not your problem as the management. It's the problem of the thing in between. It's not working, so you have to modify, you have to change. And the third one is remind staff about the importance of following best practice. Following. That means ensuring, implementing, following, implementing and following. If you follow, you will achieve. If you do not follow, you will not achieve. They are not achieving good results. They are not following good results. That's why they are not achieving extraordinary results. Okay. So if you follow them, then you'll get good results, better results, the best results. So they're not following the regulations, the rules and the system. Many people do like that one. They neglect them. So what is happening? What's happening there? So you are reminding them and insisting them or insisting them to follow or ensuring it to be followed, or you want them to make sure, ensure, confirm that they are giving importance and following it properly. If they give importance, they will follow it. They are not following. That means they are not giving importance. That means they are neglecting, right? This is called reading between the lines. So they are not following. That means they are not giving importance. So the staff are reminded to give importance of following the best practice so that they will follow. Now let us see there. What is it talking about from the beginning? From the beginning. Everywhere answer is there. Everywhere answer is there. So aseptic technique protects patients. Aseptic technique protects patients. So patient safety, patient protection, protecting the patient is very, very important. So if you follow, you will protect the patients. If you do not follow, you will not protect the patients. That means the patients are suffering because you are not following, because you are not giving importance to this aseptic procedure. That's why many people are getting infections and they are suffering. They are suffering. Record still. So now it is your responsibility. Passing on the information is not sufficient. But make sure that they're not changing anything. Next one. So protecting patients. There's a point there. Infection control. Infection control. So your infection control. If you use aseptic techniques, there will be infection control. and therefore patients are protected. Okay. Try to understand that one there. Okay. Employing infective control measures that minimize the presence of pathogenic organisms. That means infectious diseases. So you are protecting the people from infectious diseases. That means you try to understand this one. So they want the patients to be protected. They want the patients to be protected. They want to control this infection. If you want to control this infection, aseptic technique should be implemented. Why are they sending the memo? Memo is a serious warning like thing. Memo is a serious warning like thing for not doing something. Every day he comes late, one day excuse, second day excuse, Thursday, give him a memo. What do you mean by memo? That you should know first of all. Memo means what? What do you mean by a memo? Memo means memorandum. Full form is memorandum. If you know the meaning of this one, you will understand. Memo they are giving to all the people because they are not doing what is expected of them. So that's why they issued a memo. Memo means a show cause notice. Why you are not doing this? You have to give a reply. You have to give a reply, either written or oral or through actions. So now they want them to know that they already told them they are not doing them, then they must do them, so they have to do it. So that's the reason, that's the purpose of memorandum. Now let us see there. Next one. So good aseptic technique procedures. So these are good. These are good. These are good. Now what are the words related to good? Appropriate. Appropriate means suitable. Suitable things are good. Standard. Standard are good. Standard. Standard materials means good materials. Best means good. So the word is everywhere in all the three options. In all the three options. Now, how to rule out the points? How to rule out the points? Are you with me? Are you able to understand? Or am I speaking German or Chinese or French? Are you able to understand? Are you able to follow? I'm going deeper into the point because I'll explain one or two examples only. I'll not give too many things. Remaining, you do your own. Eh? What all techniques I'm telling you, you do. Are you following? Say yes, Y, or no, N. Let me know whether you're following or not. Yeah. Come on, come on. Why can't you give one yes or at least one letter Y or N? I don't know. I cannot see your faces. Ne? Whether you understand. If I see your faces, I can see that you understand. I cannot see your faces, right? If it is in classroom, I can easily understand. So just I want you to say yes or no for that purpose. Yeah. So coming to the point, how to rule out these things? Yeah. So now how to rule out these things? As you are aware, means what is the meaning of this one? As you are aware. You useless fellows, you already know it. That's the meaning. As you are aware. I'm not telling you freshly now. I'm not giving information now. I'm not providing. It's already provided, you crazy fellow. You already know it. What nonsense are you doing? See the power of the vocabulary there. As you are aware, you already know it. So this is not new information. This is not providing information. A is ruled out. A is ruled out because you already know. Am I giving something new information? Am I giving you something new information? No, not at all. Every staff knows this one. Every physician knows this one. What's the new in this? As you are aware, we told you long before when you joined duty only, in your training only you are taught. Even before you entered the job, you know it. Okay. The aim means purpose. Here is the answer. I told you already. One clue will lead you to another clue. The aim. The aim. So purpose. You are aware he is ruling out A. It's ruling out A. That means A is eliminated. Immediately is telling the aim of every procedure. Okay. Procedure means what method? Method means what practice? Everything is the same. Oh, procedure is in B, so B may be the right. Nonsense. Procedure means not method. Procedure means not practice. They are synonyms. Don't you understand? Because he said procedure, you think B is right answer. That's what he's pulling your legs. What do you mean by pull? Sir, who is pulling whose legs? Crazy fellow, this is an idiom. Pulling your legs means he's trapping you. He's binding you. He's chaining you. He's not allowing to think on your own. He's forcing you misdirection. He's showing you the wrong direction. That's it. The aim of every procedure, the aim of every method, the aim of every practice, same, should be to maintain asepsis at all times. Mandatory. All times. Must. Should. Should be. Should be. To maintain means implement, means to follow. I'm going to show you every word here. Procedure doesn't mean only procedure. Procedure means a practice also. Should be means it's at all times. Okay. To maintain. Okay. Asepsis. At all times. Finished. Now, if you see very clearly, I'm going to relate these things now first. So the purpose means aim is to maintain means follow. As procedure means practice. Procedure means procedure, procedure means method, procedure means practice. Don't take the face value of the word. Synonyms, synonyms, synonyms. I told you already. Think about the synonyms. Purpose, synonym is main. Procedure, synonym is practice. He'll give synonym. Why should he give the same word? Is he crazy? He's not crazy. He will drive you crazy. He'll make you mad. One of my students, very sad. He got his results today. I'm very sad. Why people don't understand the importance when somebody says something. He got 360 in reading in the first attempt and all below 300 in the first attempt. Reading he got 360. All others he got less than 300. Less than 300. So not a clubbing score even. Only one B. All others C. Not even C plus. No. 2 C plus and 1 C. Yeah. Listening and speaking C plus and writing C. So he said, reading, I don't have any problem, sir. I will focus more on these things. I want classes for this reading I'll do because I want to focus. I already am okay now. No? I'll practice regularly. I said, no, practice with me on that also. So he went for the exam. 260 writing, he got 300 now. Improved, but he did not give much time also because of duty. I tell them 15 days, 20 days at least take leave. No, they're not like they're not. So he got from 270 or 260 to 260 or 270 it was writing. It came to 300. So that is okay. 300 writing is okay. Nurse. Next one. 330 or 320 listening to 360 or 370. I don't want to see now. Okay. So he got B. He got B in listening. He wanted B in listening. He came to me. That is what he told. Sir, I want you to focus more on these things. Sir, B, reading I passed, so I will manage somehow. I will learn. Okay, what I will do, I will not force. I can told him, he will not listen. What I will do? Now, listening, he got 370 or 360. Then next, speaking, 320 or 330 to 360 or 70. 160, 170. That's all. 1330, 1320. It came to 360, 370. So that means whatever he asked me, he got it clear. That means his purpose to come to me was achieved because he already passed B. Said reading, don't worry, sir. So I said, no, sir. And this time, reading is 320. 320. Now, previous one was useless because only one B. So now this one has become clubbable score. If he had focused on reading little more, as I have told her, if he had taken 10 days extra leave and practice, last 4 days, 5 days, 4 days, 5 days leave. So one day going for that, travel to the exam also. So 4 days. Now, try to understand this one. Now his 35,000 went just like that. And somebody tells, listen. Somebody tells, listen, I felt very sad. Very sad. My student spent so much money, so much time. So be very careful. I tell purpose. Overconfidence, like speed, thrills, but kills. It fell down. What to do, sir? No, right again. Right again. What I can do now. So like that. See, please, when somebody tells you, listen, 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 I'm teaching you for one question, so much time. Why? To understand. So the concept is very important. Concept. The concept I wanted to tell him is don't be overconfident. Do reading also. Reading give 100%. Others give 200%. Okay. He gave 200% to the others, definitely, but for this one, he gave only 50%. It kicked him black and blue. Now it is just like everything is a zero. Now he has to write everything again. So like that. If you do not learn all these techniques, you do 100 questions, you will not learn the concept. It is like you want to do multiplications and you don't know the tables, you will struggle. You don't know 12, 12, 12, 12s are how much? I don't know. And how can you do multiplication without multiplication tables? Right? In the same way, there is something called concept. I'm teaching you that concept. Every step which I have told you, I am showing you. Learn one question properly and digest that concept and go and implement this concept to every question. So it will be an easy cupcake or even a pastry. You put it in your mouth and it will melt. You don't even need to chew it. It will just melt in your mouth. Pastry. At least cake, you have to bite and chew a little. But pastry, it just melts like ice cream. You need not concept. Learn the concept. That's a very, very important concept. Is important. You are trying to do 100 questions without learning the concept. So concept is the foundation. It is the foundation of the building up of all your tests. If the foundation is weak, if you don't know the concept, how can you? That's a point. Do you agree? If you agree, type A. If you disagree, type D. No, sir, why all these things you are explaining? Just explain one answer. No, sir, 1 minute you will explain. People have ignored these suggestions and they lost. Then again, they ultimately come. After 3, 4 attempts, they'll come again. This sir is teaching too much. Why do we want to waste our time? So then go waste their money and come. Either you have to waste your time or you have to waste your money. Which one you want to waste? Time or money? Remember, waste your time, you learn. You're not wasting. You are using it properly. Now, so go to the question. Find out that it is a purpose. Think about its synonyms. Aim. There only your answer will be there. Procedure means practice. Okay. So second one, should be. Should be means not happening. So it should be done. It should be implemented. So that means it is important. Should do it because you should do it. You will do it. It is important or not, you will do it. You may do it if you think that it. Okay. But you should do it. Your boss is telling you should do it. Should means what? 100%. There is no escape. If you don't do it, get lost. You are fired. You useless fellow. You don't deserve the pay. Should means 100%. Compulsory. Means it's very, very important. And you are not doing. So I'm reminding you, do it. I believe that you do it, but you did not do it. So I'm reminding you. It's very important. You should do it. What is that? Maintain means follow. Follow. And asepsis is not just a practice, it's the best practice. Because he's telling here good, better, best. This can be achieved. Another sentence here also. Achieved means followed. If you follow, you can achieve. Correct means best. I'll give you another color for this next one. Here, another color, that is black. Okay. Best means correct. In the next sentence. Achieved means followed. If you follow, you can achieve. If you follow my lectures, you can understand. You can achieve your marks. Okay. This can be achieved through correct hand hygiene. Correct hand hygiene is the practice. Okay. Right. While the principles of aseptic technique remain constant, they remain constant. They remain constant. I'm changing the color now to red. They remain constant, means permanent. They remain constant. That means there is no change. So B is ruled out. There is no change. They remain constant for all procedures. They remain constant for all. There is no possible change. They are constant for all procedures. They are constant means a standard. In standard, there will not be change. If it is a standard material, why do you want to change the material? If my lectures are standard lectures, you need not change Simon sir for somebody else. Okay. Remain constant means they remain always there. So B is ruled out here. Now let us see how C is ruled in here. The level of practice will change, but the procedure will not change. Okay. Depending upon a standard risk assessment. So, standard risk assessment. So, see the points there. So, the procedure should be maintained. When you are saying should be maintained, what does that mean? If I'm introducing a new thing, I will tell like this. The memo will be like this. How? We are introducing new techniques and you should follow. Okay. Follow these principles. These are the rules and regulations. We don't say follow. These are the rules and regulations means follow. Rules you have to follow. Okay. You are giving some guidelines. That means you have to follow. Follow these guidelines are given for what? To put it, fold it and keep it in your purse or what? They are meant to follow. But again, if you know it, but still I am telling you, you should maintain. That means you are not following it, right? You know it. You know it. The aim of every procedure should be to maintain asepsis at all times. They're not following. That's why I'm giving a memo. These are not guidelines. This is a memo. Memo will be given for not following some guidelines. Is a mandate. It serves. Why should I not punish you? That's the meaning of a memo in legal terms. Okay. We issued a memo. Okay. Why should I not remove you from your job? Why should I not fire you? Give reasons. So that's the memo. Power of memo is very strong. It's a warning. Either change or face the consequences. That is the point there. Okay. Is that clear? Did you understand, all of you? How many of you understood? How beneficial was this particular question? Yeah. So, feedback. Write in your own one sentence or two sentences what new things you learned. Okay. I don't teach 100 examples. Go and find yourself. Why I should give all the examples to you? I'm making your brain sharp for you to find the answers. If I teach everything, then what you will be doing? Only Solomon finds very beneficial. Others, at least right now, it is nonsense lecture or useless lecture or I'm not able to understand. Waste of time. Something you write now. If not positive, write at least something negative. But write something. How do I know that? Okay. How you grade this point? Come on. Because I'm going to give you some important point now. One sentence or one word. What new things you have learned? What new things you have learned? The explanation with the 10-point procedure. Yeah. Now you want me, you want to live. Okay. You want to live. And you say, I'm starving, I'm starving, I'm starving. So I'll give you a fish today. So you will eat, dance, enjoy, sleep, and go out. Then tomorrow again you are hungry, again you will come to me. Sir, I am hungry again. Again I'll give you one fish. Again you take home, cook, eat, enjoy, dance, sleep. And again next day you are hungry. Again you will come. What is this nonsense I am doing? You are becoming a parasite. You are depending on somebody else for everything. Every day. Yesterday I gave. Today I gave. And day before yesterday I gave. Yesterday I gave. Today. Why I should give you? I'm sorry. I'll not give you. Come. Come with me. We are going fishing. Take this net. Whatever I am doing, same like that you do. Be careful, don't hurt your fingers. Carefully. Now insert this earthworm or small chunk of meat or small fish to the hook. Now throw it into the water. So, see, I got a fish. What about you? You did not get, oh, your fish missed. Why? Don't move that hook. Don't pull here and there. Let it be like that. Let it so that the fish can catch and get caught in the hook. Yeah. Now, yeah, yes, I got a fish. So I learned how to catch one fish. He was thrilled and he tried to catch 3 or 4 fish. He was thrilled. He got a dozen fish. Teacher, I want one. What should I do with these things? Shall I give you? No, I don't need. I know how to fish myself. Why I need your fish? I don't depend on you. I'm independent. I support others, but I don't need it. So what you do is, you do one thing. Keep 1 or 2 fish for yourself at home and remaining fish, take them to the market. I'm going there. You also can come. We'll sell them in the market. Yeah, you got money, some purchase some things, other things which you want. So now, this person who was a beggar every day, he became a prince. From pauper to prince. A beggar into a prince. Now see the point here. From nothing to everything. This is called transformation. You want to be a beggar and come to me every day asking for every day one question? And I'll give you every day? No, that is not my style. Rather, I teach you fishing. I'm teaching you fishing. You want me to teach you, give you a fish, or I want you to teach you fishing? There are many students, sir, this much time you spend, you could have told 10 seconds. There are some mad fellows who do so, don't understand what is concept and what is question. Concept is the secret for revealing the options for every question. That is concept. Concept is the key, master key, which locks every, in the hotels, big hotels, there is something called master key. If you lose your key somewhere, they'll bring the master key and they'll open with it. Master key. This concept is a master key with which you open every question, every lock. So do you want that master key? That master key is the concept. Learn the concept and unlock all your locks. Because this is a magical key. So now, I'll tell you one Chinese, based on this poem, why I created one story for this one. So it is based on actually a Chinese poem that is translated into English. Give me a fish, my teacher, I will live for a day. Give me a fish, my teacher, I will live for a day. This is one angle. The second angle is, teach me fishing, my master, not teacher, master. I will live a lifetime. So see the difference. Do you want to be like the first format? Give me a fish, my teacher, I will live for a day like a beggar of answers for every day. Or you will learn the concept. Teach me fishing, my master. I will live a lifetime. That means teach me the concept, Simon sir. I will do all my questions on my own. What type of person are you? A or B? A pauper asking for questions, solutions, every question, or a prince who wants to ask? Yes. I told feedback, nobody gave any feedback. Very good. Wonderful. Wonderful. This is how, if you see some joker making jokes, you'll say, very good, you'll say. At least I'm asking you, give some feedback. Nobody wants to give. That's very great of you. Generous people. Huh? Very generous. How can I get that motivation to teach you more? So, which one you want? You want a fish or you want a fishing? You want solutions or you want concepts? Concept will take you time to grind. Answer I can give you just 1 second and I'll go off. Tuck, 2 minutes I'll go off. But you have, so those who learn the concepts will get A grade. Those who learn the answers will get, in our language they say, Chau tappi kannulottapai. That means death missed. I got damaged. Like that you'll go for the exam. Okay. Death missed. and eye damaged. Okay. So like that. So luckily if we pass, we pass. I told no just now. Death missed. Did not fail in all the skills, only one skill he failed. But that one which I passed earlier, that only he failed. That is dangerous. Yeah. So come on. Now give your points. What you want? Somebody speak message. So if you have understood the concept, yeah, Josephine, awesome. This is what I want. I have learned how to rule out the purpose or the important words in a paragraph. Yeah, that's one thing. Very good. Like that, whatever you learned. Okay. Now go to the questions. Lily was struggling in part A. I taught part A. She said, sir, your techniques are working very nicely. Now I'm getting 16, 17, sir. I want to get all. Slowly you'll get. Don't worry. Okay. Now, so step by step. Yeah. Come and give your feedback. So apply this concept. So you try this technique and within 3-4 days you will try get 36, 37, 38 like that you will get. 6 out of 6 or 5 out of 6 or 4 out of 6. You get more than that. 3, 4, 5 you will get. So go ahead. Yeah. So now Josephine. And yeah, Josephine. Yeah, share your experience, Josephine.
Say the question again.
Yeah, whatever you want to share, you can share. What did you learn? You said you learned something. What was the different? How was the session? Okay. Is it
Yeah.
helpful? How it is? Everything.
Actually, I needed some tactics in the reading, and with the part B today, you've actually let us know how to. We shouldn't actually read all the whole paragraph, yes, and we should just point out the important word, and we should know the purpose, how the question is being um how the question is what the question is looking for. Yeah, that's what I've actually learned today. And yeah, I've now I can know the basic tactics that I have to use when I'm doing my practice. Yeah, thank you.
Welcome. Yes. Solomon.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, share your experience, what you learned.
Oh, actually, it has been a blissful moment for us. How the various explanations were made. You see, when the question was posed on the platform and pertaining to how to tackle it, you made us know that the option A, B, C, they are all pertaining to how to get maybe an answer. But it was like all of them follow a sequence of how you can give an answer to it. But one is selected to be the most appropriate answer. And the tactics you guided us about how to select it. To me, it has been a very great impact because you see that it is very tricky And when you don't take time, you use maybe something that you just saw or you just came about in one sentence to choose an answer. Maybe that one might be the wrong answer. So it's just a matter of we following the various sequence or the tips you give us so that you can adapt to any time we are doing our own practice. So to me, I think it is a nice move.
Yeah, that's very good. And one more. Matilda. Today all are there. Josephine, Matilda, Safuratu. Everyone is there. Yeah. Yeah, Matilda. Are you available?
Hello.
Yes, dear.
Okay, what I also have to say is I think with constant practice and with all what you've taught us, we should be able to pass this, because if you keep on practicing and you get the basic procedures and tactics that you've taught us now, I think all you need is how to plan your time with the tactics you've given us now, and you'll be able to do it.
Yes, thank you very much. And last, Safuratu. These are all regular students. So, Lily, I have already asked. Yeah, Safuratu Al Hassan, was that beneficial for you?
Yes. This session has been really beneficial, and I think I've really learned a lot. It's not just about you. It's not just about the number of tests that you take that warrants your grade in your final exam, but it depends on the technique. So even if you've answered only one, I've now learned that I will have to get to know how best, or the technique that was used in choosing that answer. And then I think that is what is going to take me a long way, rather than just answering a lot of them without knowing the technique. And I'm really appreciative of that. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, that's very fine. Thank you very much. So see you all. So now go take the questions, try all purpose-based questions, try different tests. Purpose, what is the purpose? What is the reason? What is the cause? Identify the questions. Only if it is a purpose you do, others leave, no, some other will take another one later, like that one. Today, purpose-based question. But other questions also are easy if you follow this technique. So we learned only purpose-based because today we got purpose-based. Some other day we'll get another question, we'll discuss that one also. So think about the same techniques apply for any type of question. You'll get the answer same way. So just go there. Only the procedure is the same. Question asking is something different. Question is asking about purpose, or questioning is asking about the intention or opinion or whatever it is. Okay. What do you understand? What do you infer? Means your understanding of somebody's action. So purpose is different. The type of question is different, but the procedure to answer all these different type of questions is the same. So no need to worry. So go